Most people will give you a body fat around 5% higher than they normally are. They'll think, they'll think they're 12%, they're probably 17. What up, everybody? This is Alex from Alex Straight Fitness. And today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the truth behind body fat percentages and explain why is it important to know what your body fat percentage is. What are some methods of finding out your body fat percentage, and kind of showing you examples of body fat percentages on myself and some other individuals. So to start off, let me talk to you guys why it's important to know your body fat percentage. So yes, it is important to know your weight, important to know your calorie maintenance, but also your body fat is very important too. So everybody has a level of body fat that they could function at, a low body fat. So one is maybe it's 10% and maybe it's 12%, maybe it's 15%, and you could function very well at these percentages. So then maybe you don't want to be obese and you don't want to weigh too much, and you don't want to be over 33% if you're a guy, because then you're obese and you want to have a lower percent body fat. So you want to know where you're at and how much body fat you actually need to lose to actually get to the percentage that you want. It's very, very important also if you are thinking about doing a competition, because most people are going to come sub 10, sub 8, even as low as 5 and 4% as a body fat percentage. So if you don't know where you need to get to that shredded, lean look, you're not going to do well in your competition. And I have some examples of that as well. So that's why it's important to know your body fat percentage for, I would say, just the average guy that wants to work out and get in shape. And then also for someone that wants to do a competition, it is so important to know your body fat percentage. So how do we calculate our body fat percentage? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a couple pictures on here. So I'm going to throw a couple pictures here. As you can see, we got a couple pictures. First one being me right here. This was actually April 19th, 2019 at I thought I was smart and went on a bulk and put on a bunch of muscle, or sure I thought I did. And I blew up to about 220 pounds, so that's about, give or take 30%, let's say 30% body fat right here, right? So I was like, you know what? I want to do a competition and I want to get in the best shape of my life. So I'm gonna cut down, I'm gonna cut down for this competition, which was about 10 to 11 weeks later, 70, 80 days. And I'm going to get to this point, which I figure is actually about 11% body fat. And let me tell you why I'm doing this math here. So let me explain this for you. So I was 220 pounds, 30% body fat. So I had to lose 19% body fat to get to that second picture right there. So you see me in that, then that is about 42 pounds of weight loss. That's a lot of weight in a short period of time, man. It was stupid, and I don't recommend that, and I'll make another video about that later on, but don't lose so much weight so fast. Not a good idea. So lost about 42 pounds, and I put myself at about 11% body fat in that picture. So I had still about 4% of body fat to lose to get to this next picture, which is about 7%, and that's Marian, really cool YouTuber. If you don't check him out, his YouTube name is Marian. He has a great channel, and that is an extra 4% I would have had to lose, because I was about 178 there, and on the 11%, on the 11% right here, and I would have to lose about another 4% of my weight there, which would actually take me down to about 171 pounds. And that would get me closer to that 7% body fat. If you look at the picture, he is way leaner than me. If you zoom in, you can see that he has more aspirations. He has veins going through his chest, better in his abs. I do have a little bit of loose skin on the belly, so for being overweight for many years. And that's, you could kind of see that in the 11%. So I don't calculate the loose skin. That's just not fair to do. But as you can see, you know, at the time I thought I was a lot leaner, and realistically I was not a lot leaner, because you see pictures like Mariah, and then you see some of the other people that were on stage. I needed more time in my competition. I lost weight too fast, and you know, I wasn't able to, you know, yeah, I wasn't able to lose that weight. So what happened, so if you think about my 30%, so I said that's 19% difference, right? 19% of 220 pounds is 42 pounds. So I lost 42 pounds of fat in that short period of time. If I would have lost another 7 pounds, I would have been closer to what Mariah looks like. That's 4% of 178 pounds. And that is the absolute best way you could figure out your body fat percentage. There really is no better way. You know, the DEXA scan, the pinch scan, all these other scans, these scans are not going to get you an accurate reading. You need to use a very sharp eye. You need to calculate. It's a lot of math. It is around percentages, body weight, and what you need to lose to get a certain percentage. You can look at other people that are way leaner and figure out that, man, maybe you weren't at the body fat percentage that you thought you were. You know, most people will give you a body fat around 5% higher than they normally are. They'll think they're 12%, they're probably 17. Seriously, nobody knows what their body fat percentage, but I guess what? I could get into 1 to 2%. I guarantee you I could get into 1 to 2%. If I do a little bit of research, you tell me your weights at the starting point, you tell me the weights at your ending point, I could definitely get super close. If you want to know your body fat percentage, shoot me a message. Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram at AlexStraightFitness, and I will tell you what I think your body fat percentage is. If you want to comment on this video, comment what you think my body fat percentage was at each level here, 30%, 11%, and what Mariah's is at 7% in these pictures. And I think I'm pretty accurate. If I'm within 1%, I'm happy, right? You know, it could be a little bit higher, it could be a little bit lower, whatever it is. Within 1%, I think that I am 100% right and not wrong in this situation. So comment down below, let me know what you think. And I'm going to pop up another video right here. I'm going to right here. Pop up another video right here and another video right here. You guys could check out. Please like, subscribe, check us out. And thank you guys for watching. And I'm out.